Hello, good people. Welcome back to my channel once again. It has been a while since I posted. Today is on a Sunday, by the way, so I just came from church. So, how have you been doing, guys? So, before I go further, the introductory part is that I'm coming live from Nairobi, Car West, on this Sunday afternoon. I think now is, I don't know what's the time now. Actually, my watch got damaged. I think the cell is finished now, it's not even working. Yeah, I go by the name Victoria on YouTube, and welcome. Today I think I'm gonna talk to you a bit, not really go around, so that I have to keep myself in touch with you guys because you forget that I exist. So I'm coming live from Nairobi, Car West as usual. Not moved from here, and I come from church today. And I think today is 27th. I keep on forgetting the date. Actually, what's the date today? Yeah, on a Sunday, 27th. That's month of July. The year is going so fast. 2025. Yeah, I can't even believe that now it's July because it's only the other day it was January. Anyways, so I'm relaxed after coming from church. There isn't much for me to do on a Sunday, even in normal days. So I said maybe I do a talking video. I just say hello to you guys. How are you doing? How's life? And it's not a live stream. I'm coming live from this small place of mine here, where I call my home. And yeah, pretty much, you know this place. If you follow me, you've been seeing that's my towel over there. You don't worry about it. That's my old fridge. It's mine, of course, because it's here where I dwell in. And that's the chair where I use it to hold things, stuff. Up there I have an extension. And going up, that's a Wi-Fi I have over there, hung over there. That's my Gregorian calendar, but I usually say it's not Mayan or Hebrew calendar, it's Gregorian. There's history behind that. That's a calendar that is used all over the world. Guys, I've been having a wound here, so I will not be talking very well to you. As I'm kind of also, I beat my mouth when I was chewing very fast. I normally eat fast. And then I bite my lip, and now it's a wound. Yeah, guys, so, it's the time now is lunch time. I think it's, what's the time, by the way? Why I keep on forgetting? That's 20 minutes past 4. That's 24 hours time frame, not 12 hours. I use this as my clock nowadays. This is the time. So now, that's East African time, by the way. I'm going to take some leftover porridge, and I'm not going to engage in heavy cooking because it's taxing. So if I take porridge, I hold my appetite or hunger to eat. So then I'll relax and see what to do as the day goes. There's not really much. It's a coffee I took in the morning, and someone slept. I like the smell, the aroma. It smells so nice, but I don't like coffee because usually it gives me headaches. It's an inflammatory kind of a drink, I think, because I have some literature about it, so I'm not going to say it here to discourage you from taking coffee. Coffee is nice, take it. When people produce coffee are going to come after me. So today was a unique day. I decided to take coffee. I don't know, normally I take tea, but I took a very cold shower in the morning, and because of that, I decided I'm going to take coffee because coffee gives me heat normally when I want to get heat in the body. And then coffee is the way to go. So guys, I'm not really sure that because if you really follow me, you know everything already around where I live. I've taken you a dozen times outside there, shown you the beaten path where I live, you know, dusty as it looks. But up there, I've taken it where it's really well tarmac, carpet tarmacked, walked all over the place. So, what a good way to say hello to you, than the way I'm doing it. So the guys, the residents are not around, and now I'm hearing sounds, so starting to come back. Well, let me take that porridge from there. Okay, let me do one thing. I'm gonna go with the camera. Actually, this thing will go on for 30 minutes only. Okay, let me take the porridge. I just warmed it here, you know. Maybe I should put on this. I don't know how it looks. What if I put light like this? How does it look like? No. This one is now a spoiler. No. I don't think that's the right thing to do. This is a porridge, which I've just warmed. I prepared it yesterday, and this was left. I don't know whether you guys know what porridge is. Those who don't know, porridge is a maize flour, and you know I don't put sugar. You don't have to see my head always when I'm talking. So you just see the activities. What I'm gonna do. Yeah, I brought the vessel from there. Then there I put it. I'm putting the cup. Then I wanna drink it. Yeah. This gives energy. It gives energy, you know. It's carbohydrates. No sugar, no what do you call it? Added sugars. I'm not adding sugar to this. Yeah, you see my head, you already seen some activities, what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this spoon to tackle the remaining part. Come on, now see. So let me turn it. Yeah, at least you should see the physics. It's not physics. Chemistry mixed with physics, right? Okay, now I'm gonna take it down. You know, it's thick. It's overnight. I prepared it yesterday. Now it's really become a little bit thick. It's a fluid mixed with. I'm trying to remove the one that's sticking. The vessel. Yeah, and then it's great stuff. You know. There. Take it everything down the cup. Yeah. You know, usually I take 2 cups, and that does all that I need. You know, with my capacity. If I take 2 cups, then I'm done. I'm okay. But now, since this is just 1 cup, I don't know whether I need something more to add on to this, so that it will make the stomach not complain. Yeah, guys, this is interesting. Life can be very interesting sometimes. Yeah, after going to church, you know, I'm smiling a lot. Actually, I'm not supposed to be smiling. Because of this wound, I'm not able to take it properly. It's not hot, so I can just take it like this. So I came from church. Let me say, my days are not so eventful, you know. It doesn't matter whether it's a Sunday or Monday or which day. I usually find myself seated, you know, scrolling through internet, scorching actually. It's not much I find there. Yeah, man. So, you know, the idea, you know, to move, you know, I always wish, it's actually a wishful thinking for me at the moment, to go somewhere far from me and show you around, take you to new places. I think that's really good. But there's one handicap here, logistics. Yeah, that's the right word to use. Guys, you don't follow me a lot. And even that's when I tried to do a live stream. It wasn't good. Now I was told by Google, YouTube, that I don't have enough history. Because I was given some tough options, which I consider to be tough. So I said, well, let it just. Maybe one day it will have history enough for me to continue doing the live stream. But I was enjoying them a lot. I was enjoying live streams a lot. I miss them. But now if I start a live stream, I find only one person is there. What's the point of doing it? Yeah, so I stopped. Said, let me just relax. Sometimes even this video, I just pushed myself to do it. Normally I do shorts because it's very easy to me to put up a short, It doesn't tax me much energy, anything. But when I'm doing a video like this, or just have to walk around, show you places like what's the temperature. Okay, let me show you outside how it looks like. Before the porridge, I'll come back, take it. It's there. I left it there. Let me show you outside. This is a translucent, curtain. Translucent, somebody's outside. Can't see me, but I see somebody who's outside. It's fantastic, I can spy on somebody without knowing. And actually I see my neighbors do funny things outside this curtain because they are not aware. You look at this place, it looks ghostly, nobody's around at this time. Yeah, and this place is quite familiar to you. I've shown you this tank before, that bathroom before, that toilet before, and there are more dirty stuff which has been heaped here. Some of them I disposed myself, and there's nobody here. You have seen this place, you have seen that avocado over there, this mango tree I've shown you before, they cut it, and there's no new feature around that I will show you. And the sun, you see, is standing right overhead. That's what we call it. You see where the sun is? Right overhead. And you have seen this tank. Yeah. Somebody's come inside, and you've seen this tap water here. Yeah. Salama. Yeah, guys, I'm talking to somebody, yeah? Sorry? She's not around. I think she has gone to church. Ulitaka nini?
I had left some money.
With her?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, my number. Wariko.
What?
Wariko.
Wariko.
Yeah.
No, I will tell her Wariko came looking for you. Yeah. Leave it open. I'm going outside. Just leave it open. So, that guy, somebody was looking for the shop. Leaving the shop. So, now I think this video will not be very nice if I don't take you outside a bit and show you a bit of outside. This place you are quite familiar with it, so let me just show you outside. Uko na simu yako naweza mpigia? Wewe mpigie tu, lakini ameenda church. So this place was dug a bit not long ago. You see that the greenery that was here, it's no longer here. It has just been removed, and we have this soil over here. And I'm wondering, when it rains, it can be very, very tough because the water, the floods can come inside. But they say this season now, there is no rain. This old man always walks very slowly, like somebody's sick. I even asked him what's the problem, Yeah, now time is 2, I think 2 heading to 3 p.m. here, East African time. Yeah, I've not locked the place, actually. I'll not go far. This place, you know it. I've shown you this place a dozen times, you know. Just trying to show you around. So these are the changes that we've had here. That this place was dark here. You used to see green. If you follow my videos, you have seen this place used to be green. Now you can see it's not. The dark are all over there. I think it's MCD or something, I don't know. And they left it like this, you know. Look, it's crazy, man. They just left it like this, and nothing was put over there. Now if floods come, they'll go right inside the house because the water is blocked here. It cannot flow. It used to flow from there. It used to flow from there and go down that way. Now it can't. It's just blocked over here. They say that it will take maybe 3 weeks to come and remove this from here. And you know, it's quite, I don't know who's responsible now for this. I'm really worried because I have stuff inside the house which can get damaged. You remember the green that was here is no longer there, it's gone. Yeah. Changes, these are latest changes here. Otherwise the rest of the things are just as normal as usual. And today being a Sunday, not so many people are outside. Yeah, there are no people outside here. You can see how sparsely populated this place is on a Sunday. Some Sundays, not all Sundays. There's some Sundays you see there are more people around, but today looks like it's one of those days, one of those Sundays, which is, you find that it's quite deserted. So, yeah, I just wanted to bring you outside and show you this place. Yeah, guys, me here, Victoria. I'm live from Kamai, Car West. Yeah, I thought these videos would not be so good if I don't show you outside, which is a place you're quite familiar with, you know, because I've seen it so many times in my videos, and there's nothing really new. Yeah, so guys, let me take you inside. There's nothing I'll show you outside. And tell you the time I go out of this place, then I'll show you new places. But for now, that's actually one reason why I've not been showing videos, because it's like repeating, you know, this place we have seen it now and again, and there's nothing. Maybe I have to be more creative to show you something new. So let's go inside. Yeah, and this place is very funny. When the water that we use here just accumulate over here, and then it goes to this hole down here, you know. It's quite fantastic, you know. So yeah, this is what is going on. So I just gonna go inside, guys. I am not feeling comfortable here outside. And this Sunday evening, it's I don't know what it's afternoon. On a Sunday afternoon, let me see what time has gone. Just hold on a minute. Yeah, I was just looking to see whether there's somebody else. Let me see. What's the time? What's the time, man? Yeah, I'm just having 18 minutes outside of the live stream. No, sorry, I'm calling it a live stream, actually the video. Yeah, it's 18 minutes. I see residents are around, 1 or 2 people walking. It's just a normal live, Monday live on Sunday afternoon. I don't know what's afternoon or it's going to evening. Actually, that's one reason why I wore these specs, to see what the time and I forgot. A little cat over there. See the cat over there? He's doing his thing, unaware of the surrounding, doesn't mind. But the cat is one animal that's quite alert, right? Maybe in the evening I'll try and go over there, that side again. I'll take you up there. But now let me go inside. Yeah, guys, so I'm taking you inside. Not much is going on here. Come right inside. Right inside. Let me continue to take my porridge. I told you I was taking you inside just to give you to spice up this video for you guys. Otherwise, you might find it so boring. Yeah. Yeah, guys. You know, this doesn't look like really serious because there are so many limitations. So you find that you're confined in one place and you can't move for some good reasons. Don't worry about the towel. I think you have seen it in my previous video. I normally hang it here. That's my towel. I came with it from India. Oh man. It's quite funny. But nothing is funny. It's normal life, It depends on the environment where you are in. Like if somebody is in Gao, in India they call it Gao, in rural area. I don't know, funny enough, I've not gone to a rural place here. No, the place I'm showing here is actually Nairobi. It's in Nairobi, but suburbs. It's called the inner city, So if you know English, you know what inner city is. Or the trenches, Bob Marley trenches. Always taking something here just to hold on the intestines, the enzymes, If you've done some biology, what are enzymes? Yeah. So guys, the area where I live around here, you already seen most of it, or what is important here. You've seen. I've taken even to the main market over there and shown you the infrastructure. Infrastructure of this place. And if I go back there, the same, just like repeating, nothing really new. Yeah, pretty much. So today I just wanted to say hello to you guys, because it's been a while. You wonder what happened to this guy. He was showing us some videos, he was coming live. Live has stopped, and for good reasons, because whenever I went live, there was nobody. Even I did a post, I say, you guys, I'm going live on such and such a time, East African time. It started so well. It was well in the beginning. Yeah, I could find maybe 15 people all of a sudden. I'm somebody who's not very, very, very familiar in the internet. So when you see a new face, there's no traction, It will take time for me to keep throwing videos. Sometimes I even wonder, should I put my entire life just in front of a camera? Like this is why I wake up and just lazy around with the camera the whole day, moving everything I'm doing like that, regardless of what is. But I don't think YouTube will take that. YouTube won't take that because that would be a repetition, and they don't encourage repetitions. But see my face, that's not a repetition, because it's me who's making the video. So it's not repetition. If I go to CBD Nairobi, and I always, maybe I tell them I'm going to CBD and you see me in CBD, and even after 1 month I go there, I'm in CBD. So is that a repetition? So I don't know how you can define it. Guys, I'm doing this because the porridge tastes very nice. Funny now, there's no sugar in it. No sugar. So when I hear that the price of sugar has gone up, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me because I don't take sugar. People say the price of sugar has gone high. Oh, I don't need it. It's unnecessary, actually, come to think of it. Do you really need sugar? I don't think I do, for me. And from the health perspective, the sugar reduces your alkalinity in the body. So if the normal alkalinity of a human being is 7.3, and then that does mean that when you're going to take sugar, your alkaline can go down just dramatically like that. It's not a drug. And I'm saying that cumulatively over time, it's an health hazard in a way for me. And let me not say for other people who are enjoying the added sugars. So I feel confidently that it's healthy for me to take without. If I can manage to do that, that's fine. Even in the morning, and like when I make tea, what kind of tea I make? Just tea leaves, water, boil it, it's done. No sugar. And probably, that curtails also another thing that then you notice mandazis, very popular, breakfast here. Tea and mandazi, very Kenyan. So I'm not taking mandazis because the tea is sugarless. There's no sugar, there's no taste of sugar there. So mandazi is unnecessary also. Then why do you take it? Yeah, stimulate my central nervous system. I feel good when you take tea, it's a stimulant. I mean, your nervous system wakes you up very well if when you're coming from the sleep, slump overnight. In the morning, do your routine, Then what you call breakfast, it depends. Depends, I know I'm gonna, make some people angry with this kind of thing because people love breakfast, toasted bread, honey, omelette, eggs. Quite interesting, nice, delicious. They enjoy. Nice meal, After all, what is life without enjoying? Food is number one for those who, the people drink. They don't eat. Have you realized that? I saw some people where I used to be outside this country. Let me not keep referring to that country I was. My friends who were drinking, they don't eat breakfast. If they eat, they vomit. Like you taking a whiskey, they take whiskey or some stuff, hard alcohol. In the following day, they cannot take something sweet like sugar. They'll vomit. It gives me a terrible hangover, yeah, right? That's the right word. So they will take something that's like, feel like something bitter, something like tomato or some cucumbers and lemon. I know I used to remember lemon, what's the name of that drink? Is lemon, Limca. Yeah, Limca. It has a lot of lemon. It was nice, for them. They take it and then it kind of takes down the alcohol. So, you see now what is their breakfast? You get the drift. That to me means that breakfast is just a habit. This person took alcohol in the evening, at night. Now, the following day cannot take breakfast. So they're like tea with sugar and mandazi. You will not take it, you vomit. So is that like his food habit has been corrupted in a way because his routine, breakfast routine has been corrupted. The system has adjusted to something else, you call it or something new, new. And the taste is different. So I don't know whether I'm making sense, What I'm trying to say is that breakfast is just a habit. You can actually skip it. Yeah, and a situation like when I was in India, when I used to skip tea. If it's specifically if I never took tea, then I got headache also. So it depends. But yeah, Kenyan tea is the best in the world actually. So it never gives me flatulences, some kind of gas in the stomach. That Indian tea, when you take it, you get a lot of gas. from Assam. It comes from Assam, near the Nepal border. Yeah, tea, but this tea is very nice. How much you take will not get gas. Yeah, stuff like that. And another thing is that I don't put milk there. No need for milk. Guys, I'm doing a lot of talking today because, yeah, I just missed you and said, well, let me say hello to you guys. And I'll try a live stream sometimes. I tried one last week. I think it was last week when I tried. And I had only one person or two to three people, you know. I know what the problem is, but I can't solve it right away. It's gonna take some time. Oh, probably I go live with one person to two, one, two, whichever way it goes. Quite boring, you know, when it's not interactive. And wow, I'm having something hanging on my neck, man. It's porridge I took. It's a lovely Sunday. It's going. You know what always makes me think that you never see this same day again in your entire life? Do you think like that? Or it's only me who thinks that way? Like today is Sunday, 2020, that's 27 July 2025. You never see this same day again in your entire life. Just let that one sink in. So that's why I always treat every day importantly. And I always say thank you, God, for giving me this one more day. It's quite special, you know. You never see it again. You never see 2027, 2025 July again in your entire life. Think about that. So guys, so nice talking to you again. So I'll keep you posted and with more videos. Probably let me just try to tie my loose ends, you know, so that, but I will not give excuses. If there's something that I think that I should do, I'll do videos sometimes. Like this one is quite impromptu. I was not planning to do this, but I said why not, let me do it. So guys, bye from me, Victoria. I'm coming live. I'm coming from Car West. I'm shooting this video in Car West, Nairobi. And being a Sunday, I said, well, it's what a good way to pass this day than to say hello to you. So bye, see you again in the next one. Just expect that I'll be bringing these things, but always watch the shorts. Every day I'm uploading quite a number of them, so you can enjoy the shorts. For the videos, this is how much I can do. Bye. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Bye.